Today I'll show you one AI tool using which you'll be able to generate stunning diagrams, charts, images, etc. and that's absolutely for free. I recently found this tool when I was trying to generate certain diagrams using AI tools, and this is incredible. So the tool name is Napkin AI. So let me show you the tool here. I'm in Google homepage, and there if I just type napkin.ai, then you'll be able to see this type of interface. What it does, it generates stunning diagrams. You can see certain examples are here in this homepage, that what type of diagram it can generate, and it can also generate multiple different variations of these diagrams, and all these smaller components are also editable. This is the web page of napkin.ai. And here it can generate this type of diagram, and that also only from text inputs. Let me show you very quickly what I'm talking about. So if you click on this icon, get napkin free, and then it will ask you to log in. Currently there are two ways to log in. One is using email ID and second one is using your Google credentials. So let me log in this tool using my Google credential. So if I click here, then a pop-up will come, and in this pop-up I'll select one of my ID, and then it will allow me to log in. Now you can see it's loading. Now after login, you will be able to see this type of interface. Now let me very quickly show you a few options here. First one is one prominent button is here, that is new napkin. If you click on that, there are two options. One is draft with AI, and second one is blank napkin. So let me show you first the draft with AI, and then I'll show you this option also, the blank napkin. So if I click on the first option, then you will be able to see this type of an interface. In this page, there is one option that you can write your own prompt. Below the prompt option, there are few more suggestions are also available here. If I click on any of them, maybe click on this one, the best practices for a hiring interview, then if I click on continue, then it will generate the text for me. Currently it's generating, you can see that best practices, everything AI is writing here, it's showing, right? So it generated some 10 pointers here. Now what can we do with this text? Now if you mouse over anywhere, you can see there is one blue icon here. If you click on that, it will generate some visuals. So let me do that. You can see now it is analyzing the text, and here the diagram will come. Currently it's working. Now you can see it is showing multiple different options. You can just glance through and see that quality of the diagram it is generating just using few clicks. And I'll also show you this, all these components are editable in the granular level. First let's explore that what are the options available here. So you can see all these different type of visualizations are available. If you select any of the style, so this is the main style. If you click on that, then it will show you some of the sub style also. So in case you are writing a blog post, you are writing a thesis paper, or maybe you are writing a book, and there you will be able to generate this type of diagram very, very easily. And the best part is all these diagrams, visuals, whatever you are generating, you can use it royalty free, and you can use it for any purposes. So commercially also this is available. So as of date of this recording, this tool is free, but I don't think that it will be free for very long, because this is producing a quality content and people will be ready to pay for it, right? So if you want to generate some stunning diagrams now for free, then start using this tool. Now let me do one thing. Let me just find out what are the other options available. What I'll do, I'll settle with this particular option, and then I will show you few more details here. Once you select any of the diagram, you will be able to further change anything and everything about it. First of all, you will be able to change the font of this particular diagram. And then if you are not happy with only these options, you will be able to click on this drop down. So it will show you more font list here. Next one is the color. Now here you will be able to pick any of the color, or you can also add custom color. You can see it's a pro feature, but currently this pro option is available for free. You can see free pro beta plan, right? So till the time it's free, start using it, and you can generate your own color scheme using which you will be able to maintain continuity or the similarity between all of your generated diagrams. Now coming back to the diagram again, and here also you'll be able to change all those line thickness, how the pattern will be it be a proper edge or a rounded corner, everything, all those components you'll be able to change. You'll be also able to change any text. If you want to change anything here, that is also editable. You can see you can edit any text here. So if you're not happy with any of the text, maybe it generated wrongly, anything that you will be able to change. All these icons, whatever the icons are available here, those also can be changed. Any color, any text, everything can be changed. So net you will be able to change everything about this particular generated diagrams. And then once you are happy, you will be able to download this image as PDF, PNG and SVG file. And there are also different options available here. You can download any of the image either in light mode or dark mode, whatever way you want. If you need a background, you can enable. You can also download it as a transparent background. So if I select this transparency and here I select on the light and resolution up to 3x quality, you will be able to download it. If I click on download, it will download that image for me. You can see this image got downloaded and which is in my downloads folder. So if I quickly go and see there that how the image looks like once it's downloaded, so you can see this is the image it downloaded. So this is having a transparent background and I'll be able to use this image anywhere, wherever I want to. Now let me close and let me show you few more options here. There is one option available here. If you click on this button, you will be also able to add few more things here. If you want maybe a picture of a cat, you can add. You can add a graph if you want, all those things. So any arrows, bar, rectangle, everything. So all these are very quickly available. If you want to type here maybe a circle, then you will be also able to see different other options which are related to circle. So whenever you are working on any of the diagram, if you need anything, you can just invoke this particular dialog box and there you will be able to search based on your requirement. So if I just type a smiley, and you can see that all those options related to a smiley, those are available here. So if you need anything, everything is on your fingertip. Now let me show you a few more things. Here, if you want to add a label, that text you will be able to add. So wherever you will click, from there you will be able to start typing. And there maybe I'll type diagram 1 and then you can change the diagram text, everything the way I just shown a few minutes back. So all those things are available here. Now let me show you this option, that is circle. And if you want to maybe draw a circle here, and while it's my best try to draw the circle, while it's not perfect, but Napkin AI is here to help you. So in case you are trying to draw something, it will show you multiple different options near to your drawing, and then you will be able to draw that. So this is the way you'll be also able to produce something, whatever you are looking for, in case you need anything. So what I'll do, I'll just press Ctrl Z because this particular circle is not required here. And now the other option is you can bring any of the third-party images here. You can just copy paste, you can drag and drop, everything is possible. Now once this is entirely generated, then one good option is, earlier we downloaded this particular image only, right? But let me show you the option I was talking about. If you go to share, there you will be able to download the PDF where it will download the full document. Now there are three options it's showing. One is the single continuous page that you can do, or maybe A4 standard or use later. So what I'll do, I'll click on this A4 and then I'll click on export. So it will download the PDF completely which I can use. So let me just open it here. You can see this is the PDF is generated. So all the text whatever it generated, and on top of that this diagram, and this you can see it's completely for free. There is no watermark, nothing. You can just start using it. So let me come back and show you few more options. So this is one is the download as PDF. You can also share this particular link to anyone so that the person also will be able to work on it, and he will also be able to make required changes from the point you are sharing with the person. So what you can do, you can add any of the email address and you can share. You can also share a link that anyone can view, edit, comment, edit and share. All those options you can do. You can try to generate a link and you will be able to share. So this is the sharing option. So you will be able to do it. Now let me show you few more things. Left pane, there is one option that is library. So whatever the napkins you have generated till date, so all those will be available here. I'll show you another very good option. So give me a couple of more minutes. Here what I've done, I use ChatGPT and I generated this text. Can you give me ideal blood pressure range for both men and women for all age groups? And this is the text I received. So if I just copy from here and come back to Napkin AI and then I paste that particular text, and then now if I select this entire text, then I click on this icon again, now you will be able to see a different option. Considering there are numbers available in this selected text, it is now showing me a bar chart. So that you can use, you can see other different type of charts are also here. So in case your document contains any numeric values, which can be converted to a bar chart or pie chart or a line chart, then it will produce those type of charts also. So if I just select this particular option, then I'll be able to see multiple different options inside that. So I'll be able to customize it down the line. So all those options are also available. So this is another thing I was thinking that I will show you. So you'll be also able to generate required charts and graphs if you have any numeric data to work with. So few of the things which worth mentioning, I was reading the support documents. Currently, this particular application is only available online. So you need an active internet connection to use it. They don't have an offline version yet. But if you need to refer anything, you can just download it as PDF and then you can work on it. Using your mobile application, you will not be able to generate graphs or charts, but whatever the documents or diagrams, charts, graphs you generated, that you will be able to see using your mobile app. So if you need any type of help, you can click on this particular icon and it will show you all those help items. So whatever I have checked, that is an Napkin AI available on mobile, all those things I read, and that's I'm sharing here. So you can keep checking this particular area to understand whatever the options are available, what are the ways you will be able to use Napkin AI. The best option is this is still available for free, and you can see the version name. It is very close to the production version name, right? 0.9.7. So before they introduce a paid plan, start using it. This is an incredible tool and which is creating very good quality diagrams, charts and graphs which you can use anywhere. Earlier I published another video covering how can you generate mind map using different tools, which includes some of the AI tools also. Check out this video to know everything about it.